Hello nail polish friends, it's ALMYPAL and I do nail polish videos to see how good the formula is and how long it lasts for. Today I'm going to be wearing and testing out Barry M's Green Origin range in Rockpool, which is a teal colour. It's 70% plant-based, vegan and cruelty-free, and I'll explain what that's all about in the next section when I do my manicure. So let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, so I'm going in with the first coat. The brush is a lovely shape. It's rounded, so you can get right into the cuticles without making a mess. And the colour is it's definitely a teal shade. It's a bit washy on the first coat, but it's quite dark as well. It's drying darker now. Now the plant base it has got things like cornstarch and potato starch in it, which is extremely interesting. They say it's environmentally friendly as well, and it's a low chemical formula, although it doesn't say how many free it is, because normally with a polish it says if it's 5 free, 10 free, etc. But it is safe to use on children 5 years and over, which is something that they don't normally put on a nail polish. So it must be really low in chemicals. It's also vegan, which means it has no animal products in it, and it's also cruelty free, which means nothing's tested on animals as well, which, as I've said before, are why they test nail polishes on animals, or they have done in the past. I don't actually know the reason, to be honest. Now this colour's actually darkening up really well, to be honest. I'm surprised. It's almost a one coater. I can't actually see my smile line underneath, so I suppose you could use it if you were in a rush, just as a one coater. And also, just another tip before I finish this coat, I always cap my nails on the ends, because that actually helps prevent chipping. So that's one. Oh my goodness, do you know what? I've done it again. The same nail every single week. I smudge exactly the same nail. Right, so that's one coat of Rockpool, and I'll get back to you with a second coat. So that dried relatively quickly, and it dried very darkly as well. It's nice and glossy, and it's lovely coverage, and it slides on really smoothly as well. Now I would suggest you use a base coat for this, because it is dark, and they do a base and top coat combined in the same Green Origin formula, which I have underneath my nails. I am also going to use it as a top coat. I wouldn't say it's the best, but I'm going to have a go. I have used it on another Green Origin colour, so we'll see if it's the colour, because sometimes it is the colour that chips more quickly than another one. So I'll see how I get on with that. Anyway, I'll let you know either way. And the good thing is, you can actually buy these in mainstream chemists, Boots, Superdrugs, online, everywhere really, and they are really affordable. And again, they're exactly the same formula. Now I'm talking about the base and top coat, not the actual nail polish. It's exactly the same formula as the nail polish, so it's again 70% plant-based. So that's 2 coats of Rockpool, and I'll put on that top coat and hopefully get back to you in a week's time and let you know how I got on. So I'll see you then. This is 2 coats taken in natural light. Oh dear me. I've had this polish on for 3 days now, and I've just done some washing up in some hot water, and I've had rubber gloves on, and as you can see it's actually left an imprint on the nails, and also it's pushed back the nail polish a bit from the tips. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to use a non-breathable top coat, which won't be a Barry M1, and see how I get on with that, and see you shortly. Okay, my thoughts. As you can see, I had a bit of a nightmare with the base coat top coat. As a base coat it worked fine, as a top coat it was absolutely useless. I don't know why these companies do this, because I've had other top coats exactly the same, with some kind of same formula, and it does exactly the same thing. There we are. The polish was really nice. I did eventually, as you see, put a Layton's Any top coat on, and it actually made my nails look like a gel manicure, and all the ridges of the rubber gloves had actually ironed out, which was really good, and I actually managed to keep this polish on for a week without chipping. So, conclusion, I would definitely use this polish again. It was really nice. Top coat, nah, I'll use it as a base coat and that's that. So those are my thoughts. I hope you liked my video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my wear and test polish videos, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.